Ghana, open your eyes. Behind the flashy Benz cars, the champagne bottles, and the designer clothes lies a dark truth the AMG boys don't want you to know. Wicked Blogger Ghana is here once again, and today we are pulling the mask off Criss Waddle and his so-called AMG business empire. If you thought they were untouchable, think again. Wicked Blogger Ghana is here, as promised, with fresh updates about the AMG Business Squad and the shady empire they parade in this country. They say AMG stands for Anointed Men of God, but the truth is, they once claimed it meant Arab Money Gang. Let's be honest. Do anointed men of God steal from the poor in other nations? Do they destroy innocent lives just to enrich themselves? We all know the answer. No. Our investigations confirm that AMG co-founder Criss Waddle is in serious trouble. He is not just trending for his flashy lifestyle. He is on the radar of the FBI. Reliable information reaching Wicked Blogger Ghana shows that the feds are gradually closing in on him. Former business partners, close associates, and even his own street boys have started snitching, feeding the authorities with the information they need. Remember when the FBI made arrests in Ghana and extradited some suspects? Sources say one or two of those individuals pointed fingers at Waddle, making him a prime target. We revealed this weeks ago before it even began spreading online. The pressure on him is now real. Waddle also has enemies in high places. Certain politicians once close to him are eager to see him fall. Add to that the countless videos of his lifestyle circulating online, some of which were even posted by his own friends. And the evidence against him only grows. He doesn't even need enemies when his own people have already put his secrets out there. Sensing danger, Waddle has gone underground. He wiped traces of his online presence, cutting off his social media to avoid being tracked. But let's be real. No matter the hide-and-seek games, he will eventually face justice. He will soon join the ranks of other fallen fraud kings like Dada Joe Remix, Derek Vanyeboa, Kofi Boat, and Pascal, also known as Agony. Before we go deeper, remember, Wicked Blogger Ghana only operates on YouTube, TikTok, and Telegram. We have no Snapchat account, so beware of fake pages. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. Waddle and his AMG boys must be stopped. Their fraudulent actions are destroying Ghana's reputation, chasing away foreign investors, and making life harder for hardworking citizens. The dirty dollars they launder into the system contribute to the rising value of the US dollar against the cedi, punishing the ordinary Ghanaian. Let's run through some of the AMG boys who deserve lifestyle audits and investigations. 1. David Deuces. David Deuces, popularly known as AMG Deuces, is a social media influencer and founder of the Inner Real Life Facebook group. He calls himself an artist manager and brand influencer, and he's gained attention for philanthropy. But Ghanaians are asking, where is the real source of his money? EOCO must question him. If he's clean, fine. If not, we all know how it ends. On the streets, people whisper he's a Game Boy, and silence won't erase the truth. 2. AMG Armani. Armani pretends music fans his lifestyle, but he exposes himself on social media. He has openly called for jobs on Facebook stories, a coded way of asking for client details for scamming. His own posts betray him. 3. AMG Danny Pounds. Loud and boastful, Danny Pounds never stops flaunting his supposed wealth. He brags about cashing out from the game, yet no one knows a legitimate business he runs. Even if the FBI hasn't touched him, EOCO has every reason to dig. 4. AMG Range. Unlike the loud ones, the AMG Range is quiet and strategic. He avoids social media, keeps his circle tight, and operates mainly on the ground. Our checks reveal he lives between Tema and Pram Pram. He is one of Waddle's most trusted allies, which makes him even more important for investigators to watch. 5. Ahuma Dakeyr. Ahuma from Ada is loud on Snapchat, constantly flaunting cars and bragging about AMG wealth. His carelessness has already attracted federal attention. When insiders snitched, his flashy lifestyle only confirmed suspicions. 6. AMG Falcon. Falcon, one of Waddle's closest boys, thrives on noise across social media. He brags too much, making himself an easy target. When the hammer falls, he will not escape. 7. AMG Benjamin. Currently, the richest in the circle, Benjamin, hides his money under businesses, restaurants, boutiques, and car dealerships. But a big expose on him is already cooking. and when it drops, it will shock the country. 8. AMG Baron. Though not officially part of AMG, Baron branded himself with the name. He openly flaunts his Game Boy status. If authorities act, he won't survive the fallout. Some names are missing, like AMG co-founder Showboy, but frankly, he is broke and irrelevant now. The real focus should be on the heavyweights still poisoning the system. And here's where we need to set the record straight. People like to say exposing fraudsters is snitching. That is false. Exposing fraudsters is justice. It is the only way to protect Ghana, protect victims, and save the youth. Fraud is not a hustle. Fraud is not smart. Fraud is theft. Every city they steal is money taken from an innocent person. Pensioners, students, workers, and small businesses. When you keep quiet, you are protecting criminals. When you expose them, you are defending the truth. Fraud has poisoned the mindset of our youth. Young men see Benz cars, champagne in clubs, and flashy houses and think scamming pays more than school or hard work. But every fraudster ends in disgrace, broke, arrested, or jailed. And for those still arguing, snitching is when two people agree to commit a crime and one betrays the other. Exposing fraudsters is not that. You owe them no loyalty. Your loyalty is to Ghana and to the victims. Fraudsters are dragging Ghana's image through the mud. That's why Ghanaian passports face suspicion abroad, why visas are difficult to get, and why foreign companies hesitate to trust us. These so-called big men have disgraced the whole nation. Wicked blogger Ghana will say it plain. Exposing fraudsters is not betrayal. It is justice. It is patriotism. It is defending Ghana's future. Silence helps scammers, but exposure protects society. So the next time you hear someone bragging about fraud, don't clap. Don't envy them. They are not heroes. They are thieves. And if you expose them, you are not a snitch. You are the real patriot. We will be working on one of the names here and how he has amassed millions of dollars for himself. At the end of the day, Ghana doesn't need fraud kings. We need real kings who build, not destroy. Wicked blogger Ghana will keep speaking the truth, no matter how loud the scammers shout. If you stand with justice, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and let the whole world know exposing fraudsters is not snitching. It is patriotism. Until next time, stay alert, stay safe, and stay real.
And now unya move na AMG Benjamin mu na ode show mu na wo dey wan me mebre kwaku hwame hu hwame me ka kire wo enye ntokwa na me no ba be enye ntokwa enye bibia me hiamwa wo Ghana ha ode o ma miska pe management bi ma me no management mi shows bi mo na me antimi fan hwame ho ode o ma miska nya hwe ma set me ho up awie you can just make one phone call for me and I'm going to get help me hiamwa. Some shows be are there where you can help me. Level na DMDK tools once about you be mame. Munya butimo thing I go be the Mimbodia and Shame. Mimbodia. I beg you, Kwaku, Shame. Position now, position MDK me back and one position maybe. Car also automame, want to be a mame. If you also automame, want to be a mame. Chop money also mame, oh mame. I'm a survivor for almost 2 years. Kwaku, let the yam trade here, many brepa. Let it to Criss Waddle, AMG CEO. AMG CEO, I am suffering in Ghana. You are the reason why mosquito is chewing me tonight, because the way Ghana is doing me, I have suicidal thoughts. That cobetiness is show boy. I didn't Criss Waddle intimidation. Nah, what? Oh, they are going to ever told you. Make catch though. News never time say, hey, Charlie, so boy can't work for Ghana. I don't know do anything for you. So boy die go. Hey.